What's good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're going to be getting some career messages for you. So, spirit guides, angels, benevolent and venerated ancestors, this is for group number one. What messages in career does group number one need to know right now? Okay, group one. 111 can be significant. It's 111 on my timer, or not timer, but clock. Okay. What else? Okay, cool. So the first card that came out, which really intrigued me, was the Tower card. Then you had the Page of Wands, the Sun. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. What's underneath that? And then the Death. Okay, so you have some pretty big changes coming in your career. This feels like, excuse me, acid reflux been acting up lately, but I guess I need to probably go on a little water diet or something. But anyway, Page of Wands is a new journey starting, a new adventure. So you have something new and fresh, especially with this sun energy, something new coming in your career. Now, this is, with it being a page energy, this isn't going to be like, oh, I got the job of my dreams right now, or right off the bat, or with this manifestation, and now, I no longer have to do or no longer want regarding my career. It's not that energy. It's more of an energy of like, this is a next step towards where you're meant to be in your career, or where you want to be in your career. Yeah, I'm just picking up the energy of like, this is next steps. So it may come in as something. It's with the Tower energy is unexpected, so it's something different than what you were expecting or wanting or praying for. But with the Sun energy, I definitely see like you're gonna be pretty happy and satisfied with what you are being offered. So some of you, this could be like a brand new job or a brand new position. And for others of you, this could be maybe, a little promotion or a raise or some sort. Not really picking that up. This feels more of like a actual new job or a new position. But it's something different than what you're doing now. But it's going to be something, again, page energy is going to be a new adventure that's going to lead you towards where you're supposed to be or where you want to be in your career. I hope this is making sense. It makes a lot of sense in my head, but I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't for other people. So again, this is like Two of Wands. So this is a step in the right direction, or a step in the direction of what you have been manifesting. Two of Wands is about progression, movement, forward movement, but also making plans and planning towards the future. So this again is a next step towards your future and where you want to be in your career. For some of you here, not a lot. I'm not really picking up a whole lot of you, but a few of you here, you can be relocating. I am drawn to like the city back here. So some of you could be moving to a different city. or you can be moving somewhere with like mountains or like a dry area. That's not for everybody. Take what resonates there. But ooh, underneath the Two of Wands is the Death card, but underneath the Death is Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're leaving something behind to go towards something new, something different, something fresh. Um, Again, this feels like something different than what you're currently doing. Maybe a different position in where you are right now could be significant, or this can be an entirely different field or an entirely different company or organization, or even just again like a entirely different field than what you're currently doing right now. It's kind of giving me both of my degrees are in social work, but within social work there is so many different things you can do with the social work degree. Some people get into like the clinical side of it and become therapists or, mental health professionals. And then there's a whole flip side of social work to where you can, work in child welfare, or you can work as an advocate, or work in politics, or, criminal justice system. You can go be a professor. Like there's so much you can do with the degree. So it's giving that energy of like, maybe it's something within your degree, but different than what you, or a different area than what you are currently doing. I hope that makes sense. Um, but yeah, this feels like something different, something new. What is it? Tell me a little bit more about where they're headed in their career. I'm kind of curious. I'm a little nosy. Tell us a little bit more about where group number one is headed in their career. Wow. Okay. Wow. Excuse me. Some of you got the six of swords that came out. So some of you could be. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. That was a hiccup. But could be traveling for work. You may be getting a job where you're traveling. Somebody here, you can be working from home also. Not a lot of you. Um, but yeah, Six of Swords. This may be, and then you got the Six of Pentacles that also came out. So 66 can be significant, or 666 can be significant, which is a number of, releasing old patterns, anything that no longer serves you, which is very Six of Swords energy. Um, so this new opportunity could, again, consist of traveling. Others of you, this could be some sort of helping profession of some sort. With this Six of Pentacles energy, you may be, getting in a position to where you're helping others, you're providing services for others. This could be customer service. God damn, this train is loud. It's going fast too. I don't know if y'all can see it. It usually doesn't go that fast over here. But yeah, this could be regarding like helping others in some type of way. This could also be like where this next step is taking you towards. It may be taking you towards a helping profession that, along the path, you're going to be picking up skills and resources that will be helpful for you with this future career that you'll be in, like your future actual dream job, or like where you are, destined to be within your career. So this feels like skills that you'll be learning and picking up while also leaving behind or releasing um, mindsets and values and beliefs that just no longer serve you, or are no longer, or do not benefit um, this kind of higher level career path that you're on. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I just noticed it. Um, so yeah, judgment is about like a calling. You're taking a step towards your calling in life. This is really exciting energy. I'm actually really excited for you. I feel like this is going to be a great journey for you. Um, this is going to be a very great opportunity for you as well. You may be in your head a little bit. You may have, with this Six of Swords energy, you may have some old, self-limiting beliefs that may kind of creep up on you, that may try to get in the way of you, pursuing this new opportunity. But I definitely see you I definitely see you overcoming it, and headed towards this new opportunity that is leading you towards, um, this more bigger picture career that you're meant to be in. It's almost like you're getting your, what is the phrase, like, getting your foot in the door. I definitely see you networking and connecting with others, people who are where you want to be in your career, and getting advice and guidance of how to achieve that also. So, again, a lot of great networking connections here, people who, um, will definitely help you, and people who actually want to help you here also. Anything else on this? Spirit's being a little bit vague on what, because I want to know, like, what career this may be. So, again, I mean, it could be any type of helping profession. Something about nursing is coming through for somebody here. Social work can be significant. I did pick that up. Um, Customer service for somebody here. This can be like a call center. I'm seeing a cell phone. Anything else? Somebody here traveling. Somebody here could be doing like caregiving, like a caregiver. Somebody here, you can be working with vulnerable populations. And for some of you here too, this doesn't even have to be a job. This could be like a volunteering opportunity. You may be, volunteering your time, somewhere. Maybe working with youth can be significant here. You do got the sun and this page energy, so working with youth, or kids, children, could be very significant for you here. But yeah, again, some of you, this doesn't have to be a job. This can be like a volunteering. You may be, um, kind of called to go volunteer somewhere, and that could, again, be the step that takes you towards where you're meant to be. Because you never know who you may meet while volunteering somewhere. You can run into somebody who may have, that ability to, connect you with your dream job. So again, volunteering can be significant here. Anything else? It's going to be very, very fruitful for you. This is a very abundant path that you're taking, um, or that you're about to take here, if not already. Um, so I'm really excited for you, group number one. But group number one, I think these are all the messages that I'm picking up for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. Let's go group number two. For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're going to be getting some messages on, from your career, or about your career. I was going to do career and finances, but Spirit really wanted just career today. So let's see what messages want to come through. So Spirit guys, this is for group number two. What are the energies surrounding group two's career at the moment? You're being seen. I'm seeing. I saw this, King of Swords energy down here, and then underneath this King of Swords is the King of Wands, and then underneath the King of Wands is this Empress energy. So this is kind of giving me the energy of how others are viewing you right now, regarding your career or even your job. People see you as a leader. I feel like you are a natural leader. Could be a life path one. Um, or you may have quite a bit of like Leo in your chart or Virgo. Um, but I definitely see for you, group number two, again, like a lot of people are viewing you in this very powerful and authoritative light. Um, and I feel like it's causing others to want to know how you got to where you got, or how you got that type of energy about you. Excuse me. Um, Tell us a little bit more about this. But definitely, you're in a very powerful energy right now. You got a lot of people admiring you and admiring your work ethic. Um, and again, a lot of people see you as a leader. Okay, what else about this energy? Or what about this energy? Hmm. You got the Queen of Swords and then the Page of Swords. Wow. And then the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, an air sign energy can be very significant for you. What's that? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? Excuse me. Um, I'm picking up a lot of like how others are viewing you, like at your current job, or even if you like have your own business. Um, this could be like people who do some things similar to you, or you may even have a social media presence. Um, or if you don't work at all, this could be just other people around you and kind of like their views of you. Um, I feel like there's something very significant about social media for you, group number two. Maybe using social media to, with this Queen of Swords energy and this Page of Swords energy, to maybe express something, or to um, communicate something, or to, just maybe even making content. So content creation can be significant for you. Page of Swords to me is about like, oftentimes it usually comes up for me when it's about like certain ideas that may be coming towards you. Um, but I definitely see for you, group number two. Um, I feel like you are in a very, especially with the Empress energy I saw earlier, and then the King of Wands energy. I feel like you are also someone who's very creative. You have a very unique way of thinking about things. Again, a lot of this sword energy, which is about the mind. So you have a very unique and creative way about, you know, um, just the way that you think, or some ideas that you may have, or even like little advice that you may give to others. A lot of people really admire you and look up to you, group number two. And I feel like you would really benefit from posting more on social media. And I feel like that could be something that could either give you like an extra boost of income, or you can make a career out of that itself. But something about you being in the spotlight, you being in front of others. I'm getting a podcast here as well. If you're not comfortable on camera, um, maybe recording some audio, something like that, to where like you are putting your ideas and your creativity and your wisdom, because you're a very wise individual, group number two, like very wise beyond your years, through certain experiences that you've gone through. So you're being called to share your experience or share yourself with the world. And again, for many of you, this could be regarding social media. Can you expand more on this energy? I'm seeing the word first. So for some of you, you may be the first to do something. You could be a trailblazer of some sort. You can be the first in your family to do something. You got the Ace of Cups. I see here that you are sharing with the world. I'm hearing followers, and I'm also hearing subscribers too. So again, something very significant about social media is going to be very significant for you regarding your career. Um, so definitely speak up right now. Use your voice. So, Ace of Cups energy feels um, like sharing your I'm hearing compassion and love. So some of you, this could be maybe like a specific type of journey that you've been on, maybe your self-love journey, self-care. This could be about like, how you have achieved something, and maybe sharing with others how you achieve that thing. Or some of you, like how you've manifested your person or manifested something specific. Ace energy is about new beginnings. So this could be you sharing how you like started over, or again, like how you were able to achieve something. Whatever it is that you share is going to be helpful to someone out there. Um, um, yeah. Okay. Um, Seven of Cups. I feel like you're going to be able to help people navigate. I'm noticing the clouds on here, so I feel like you'll be able to, like, whatever it is that you'll be sharing or expressing will be able to help others navigate through a confusing time. Um, so again, like you're helping people. Like I feel like this was your past energy, you being in a very like mentally clouded place. Not really sure what to do, what moves to make, or how to achieve something, how to get something, how to manifest or attract something. And it's like you're able to now help others, you know, do the thing that you felt was impossible. Um, Even if you're not where you want to be in life, you're still in a very great place, especially considering your past experiences. So it's something about your past experiences with something, or even someone, is going to be able to help, or you sharing that, or how you made it out of that is going to be able to help others going through that as well. The devil energy to how to get through some sort of toxic experience, um, maybe even codependency for somebody here. Um, there's something that you've broken away from, something that you released, you let go of, and you're being called to help others who are going through something similar. You're being called to talk about that, um, to be able to help others get through that as well. I feel like I've repeated this same message a million times. Anything else? Queen of Pentacles. So this could be something that you're doing, that you do at home. So this could be, again, like a social media thing that you maybe are able to balance out with your 9 to 5, or if you um, I don't know what you may do for your current job or career right now, but I feel like this is something you'll be able to balance out very well. It doesn't have to be like a full out business or anything. This could literally just be you getting a camera, even on your phone, and then just, going on social media or going on live, or, posting a video on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, something like that, that may you just sharing your experience. And I feel like it's going to help someone out there, you know, and don't go into it with the intention of, oh, I want to get 1 million followers or 1 million likes and things like that. Like, go, go in it with the intention of, even if it's just one person that I'm helping, I'm able to, help them and be of service to, mankind in that way. Same way with me now. I've been doing these pick a card readings on YouTube for what, 6 years or so, like that. I've only gotten like 1,300 subscribers, and that's even just over the past year I've gotten this many. But for the first like 4 years, I've had like a few hundred subscribers, and my videos don't really get it. Used to not get a whole lot of like views or likes or anything like that. But like, I don't care about that. Like, I really don't. I do these readings because I know that there's someone, even if it's just one person, that could benefit from the messages that I have to share. Again, even if it's just one person, so be it. It's just that one person, and I love that. That one person could make a whole ripple effect. Somewhere else down the line. So again, like, make sure you're being very intentional about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Because again, like, you're meant to help others in some type of way using your voice. So you may have been going through a lot of throat chakra expansions recently, or maybe even over the past like year or two, you've been going through a lot of, having to express yourself, or learning to not fear expressing yourself in certain ways. Not caring too much about the perceptions of other people. Anything else? Yeah, you're the death energy here. You're being rebirthed, and you may, with the Seven of Swords energy, may get some sort of like imposter syndrome. Like, who am I to share this story, or who am I to post on social media, or talk about this topic? Don't worry about that. I feel like, ooh, Nine of Swords underneath that. So you may have a lot of fears and doubts and insecurities that may come up, but work through those. It's easier said than done, but I believe in you. Your rebirth, you're coming into a new phase in your life to where you are, more, or feeling more powerful. You're feeling more motivated and driven, and more, open to, stepping out of your comfort zone and doing things that you may not usually do, or how you may usually do it. Um, but yeah, this is really beautiful energy. I'm really excited for you, group number two. But yeah, group number two, I think these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number three? For those of y'all who are drawn to the last image, or the third image, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're going to be getting some career messages for you. So whatever messages want to come up regarding your career, um, we'll pull on that. So I've been having hiccups this entire readings today, or through all the readings today. Okay, so this is for group number three, spirit team. What career messages does group three need to hear about? I'm hearing partnership or collaboration. Could be regarding King of Swords here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a air sign, masculine, or someone in their masculine energy. Gender neutral, doesn't have to be male, female, non-binary. Doesn't matter. Um, we all have both masculine and feminine energies. It's about energy, not gender. Um, I also see you like moving in silence about something with that sword energy. I'm also hearing the word precise. I'm seeing the game I think it's called Battleship. The one where like you have to guess the other person like spot where their boats are, and then if you get it right, then it like sinks their ship. Um, so what I'm kind of gathering from these downloads I'm picking up, I feel like you, group number three, are about to start making some very precise moves and decisions regarding your career. You're being led to to move in silence about it, because you don't want to give away, you know, the moves that you're making to the other person. You don't want to reveal your position to the wrong people. So you may have some. I was when I was shuffling, I was seeing the Five of Wands, which is about like conflict. So you may have some people around you, may even be more than one person, but some people around you who like so badly want to know what you're doing, or like what moves you're planning on taking next. If you're planning on like leaving a job or something, you may have people who really want to be in your business about that. I don't know, but you may have some nosy people around you who want to know like what your next moves or your next decisions are, but it seems like it's coming from a place of negativity or competition. So again, just be really careful of who you're sharing your plans with. Um, Even if you feel like, oh, this is my bestest friend, sometimes what is the phrase? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Um, could be very significant for you. Also, just be really careful. Move in silence at this time. When it comes to like the moves that you're making, if you're applying for jobs, or putting in applications places, even if it doesn't even have to do with your career, this could be any other area of your life. Just be really careful. Even your own family is what I'm picking up too. Just be really careful, because sometimes people be jealous, and that jealousy can mess up our manifestations. So yeah, just be really careful. But I definitely see you moving in silence regarding some moves that you're making. You may even have a partnership coming in. You may be making moves with someone. Okay, what else about this energy? Some really big changes are about to happen in your career. Ooh, you got the Empress. Um, so you're in an energy. You're attracting some great blessings and abundance into your life. Um, you're in this. That's okay. That's why you were attracting that masculine energy I was picking up, and then you got another masculine here too. Um, you're attracting some sort of divine partnership, um, from a masculine while you're in your feminine energy. So this could be somebody who already has like something structural already kind of set up. So this could be another company, this could be another organization, this could be another person with their own business of some sort. And I feel like this person may already have something grounded and established, and you may be coming in to more so provide a like creative spin on something. So creativity can be significant for you, or you being creative about how you make certain decisions or what decisions you're making. Um, yeah, something about creativity can be very significant, but you're in a very receptive energy right now. You're receiving many, many, many blessings right now. Wheel of Fortune, so forward movement. Wow, and then the Hierophant. So again, Hierophant is about can talk about like organizations. It can talk about um, institutions. So again, like you're attracting an opportunity from something that's already structured. So this could be another company or organization that wants you a part of their team. Um, this feels like a higher level commitment regarding your career. So nothing romantic about this, um, or at least right off the bat. I'm not picking up anything romantic about any of this. Um, but again, it just feels more of um, it feels more like business. Like it's a career reading, but again, you may have some higher level commitment coming in your career, something that you can actually commit to, something that you actually feel safe and grounded with. A place where you're working with people that or with a team that actually feels like a cohesive and positive team. Not one person doing more work than the other. Like you're all working equally and balanced. Some of you, this could regard um, some sort of traveling or even relocation for somebody here. So definitely somebody here could be relocating or maybe traveling for this position or traveling to interview. Could be very significant here. But again, you're in such a magnetic energy right now. You're attracting a lot more than what you think. Even outside of your career, you're attracting other opportunities in other areas of your life right now. So, one thing that's coming through too is just be careful of your mindset right now and the things that you're speaking and the things that you're thinking. Because the things that you're thinking and speaking out there, they're manifesting. So, it's really, really important that you're being positive right now. You're thinking positive. You're not thinking, oh, I'm going to get fired or this bad thing is going to happen, or you're waiting for the ball to drop on something, and it's not going to drop. It's you're actually going to get a couple more balls um, in your court to play with. Nothing freaky like that though. But um, yeah, y'all got a lot of good fortune coming in your career. And Spirit's not even giving me anything specific because it just feels like this may be something really big. You got two major arcanas that showed up. So this is something very big, very significant. Another major arcana with this devil energy. Um, so this could be, yeah, the train energy. So trains represents movement. So again, many of you can be moving. The numbers 7, 4, 0, 7 can be significant, or 88 and 29 can be significant here also. Um, a watch can be significant, or maybe the word watch, discover or discovery can be a significant word also. Um, but definitely some sort of traveling is involved with this. But with this devil energy, um, you may have someone who tries to pull you back into old ways, or you may be tempted with some not so great offers. So just be careful and use your discernment when you are making these decisions or making these moves, just be careful of any like temptation towards something that may not be where you're supposed to be, or may not have that positive, outcome that you were expecting and hoping. So again, just be careful, because when we are attracting good fortune, you're going to be met with temptation. So this is your warning of just being careful of any temptation that may come towards you. Six of Cups energy. So this could be temptation from something of the past. And some of you, this may even be like inner temptation of, doubting yourself, or having that fear, or that imposter syndrome. Um, so just take what resonates there. I feel like both could come into fruition for you. Seahorses can be significant. What else on this energy? Anything else? Chocolate can be significant also. Something about a bakery can be significant. Somebody here could be getting a job at a bakery, or you want to open up your own bakery. This is a good group. Nine of Pentacles. I love this card in a career reading. So some of you, for most of you here, this is about you reaping the benefits of seeds that you have planted. The Six of Cups energy could be about something from the past. So this could be something that you've manifested in the past that's now coming to fruition, because you've taken time to water it, you've taken time to nurture it, and now you're able to reap the harvest of um, the seeds that you planted. Somebody here, this could be an opportunity to work from home. So you may have the freedom of travel to where you're not bound to like a specific place, or some of you may have to travel for your job. You may have like a certain like commute to this next job. Um, why am I picking up like 45 minutes? Um, which, should be no problem, especially when, you're about to be getting hella bank. I feel like this next opportunity that you're stepping in your career is going to bring you a lot of abundance. I feel like you're going to be getting paid way more than what you're getting paid now. You're going to be getting paid your worth and your value, because you've recognized your worth and your value with this Empress energy. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Um, yeah, I just say be on the lookout for these amazing opportunities, and don't forget, again, like, I feel like the only thing that could stop you or delay these things is you being in your head, and falling back into old ways regarding like doubt and fear, um, and just you not recognizing your worth, or even like you may be presented with temptation of offers that it may pay really really well, but it goes against your values and your beliefs. So definitely stand firm in your authenticity here. That's going to be very very significant for you. Ooh, Queen of Wands. So definitely authenticity is going to be very significant for you here in your decision making. Don't go with something just because it's paying, you know, money, or $1 million. Like, you got celebrities out here that sell their souls for a little $1 million, and just for them to become a one hit wonder, and then they got to go work back at McDonald's or something. So just again, just be careful of temptation here. I just see it. Your spirit guides are really, really warning you against temptation here. Um, Go with, what's true to you. You've done way too much work. Group number 3, you've done so much work, inner work, to work past those insecurities and work past, those versions of yourself that no longer serve you. You've done a lot of work on that. So don't fuck it up by, being tempted by money. The Bible says, what would it profit a man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? So group number 3, I think these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.